offense.
For Los Angeles. And then for Charlotte, P.J. Washington comes in for Martin. And Miller's subbed in for Booknight. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got his second bucket.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Celtics, made some big plays. He scored 13 points and capitalized from the perimeter, making a few threes. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. We're on the call tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And one thing I miss about this here, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Highland passes to Jordan. Connects from three-point range. Jordan's got 6.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Zubac finds Jordan. And it's Highland in the corner. Back to Jordan. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And they call an illegal screen here. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Well, you look at Miller. And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the vote.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Pass to Bridges. Now Rozier. Bridges a screen on Highland. Bridges inside. He's covered by Leonard. Back to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Highland passes to Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Williams. And the Hornets miss again. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Leonard dishes to Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a 3-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Hornets trail by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Highland against Rozier. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now the pass to Zubac. Jordan against Washington. From outside the arc. The shot by Jordan, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers ahead
29
as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Then let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
I always love talking about this contest, Ernie. To be honest, I'm bummed they never asked me to participate.
Well, maybe. It's just because they seen you tear down a couple of baskets instead of just dunking it. You know, you've already done enough of that.
And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far.
Their physicality on the boards has been weak, giving up too many extra possessions. Otherwise, they might be ahead right now.
Yeah, you'd like to see a coordinated effort on the glass. It's hard to rely on just 1 or 2 guys to get it done and win, but they're trying that.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Chant really having a great game.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. The wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Williams is out there with Washington. And it's Ball in at the point. And Leonard has it in the corner. Jordan outside. No good from outside. Hornets trail by 4. Miller kicks the ball. Back to Miller. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing to the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Here's Miller. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dish now to Jordan. Back to Leonard. He kicks to Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Jordan. Back to Highland. Jordan sets the screen for Highland. Rozier with the steal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ball against George. Williams sets a screen for Rozier. Clock at 6. For the tie. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Primo. Hasn't made one yet. And 3 from Jordan. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Ball finds Rozier. Back to Ball. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Miller outside. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. George has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Passes it to Rozier. To the inside. Williams. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Primo. Rozier defending. Kicks it out to Jordan. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Los Angeles calls timeout. entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Ish Smith in for Ball. .103 left here in the third quarter. Here's Boston. Still scoreless. Pass to Leonard. Six to shoot. No good there. Great D that time from Martin.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Richards. Down low for the lead. He lays it in. Richards got his first bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mann. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And there's the pass to Leonard. Over Martin. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Tie game in Los Angeles. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Boston in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Bridges outside. Outside Martin. Ball from long range. Buries it from three-point range.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Outside, George. For three. The rebound by Richards. Hornets leading by 3. Martin, the pass to Richards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes to Mann. Here's Boston. Buries the long-range jumper. Boston's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Ball no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Outside, George to take the lead. The rebound by Richards. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Smith on the wing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. And the Hornets call time here.
All right, here comes your Clippers. Let's give it up for them.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. P.J. Washington comes in for Bridges. Miller's checked in for Martin. And it's Rozier in for Smith. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Washington, that's good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. He dishes it to Jordan. Zubac, a screen on Washington. Back to Jordan. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And then Washington with the dunk.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
George passes to Jordan. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Back to Ball from downtown. The kick out to Rozier. Outside, Ball. And then Washington with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Inside, Leonard. And it's good, assisting on the play with Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball feeling it out a bit. Washington sets the pick for Ball. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 4. To the middle. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closer. Again, Ball missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Washington against Jordan. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And with their backs against the wall, Zubac goes off.
.103 left in the fourth quarter. Ball with it.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And George kicks to Leonard. Nails the tray.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Let's keep it up. And your Clippers, Houston team.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rozier against George. And here's Miller outside. It's good from long range.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
Man passes to Jordan. And another three for the Clippers.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
And the Hornets call time here. They trail by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's ball. Pass to Washington. Right between the eyes.
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
They just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Man passes to Jordan. Offline from the top of the key. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Terry Rozier III. Shooting 2.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And I love Rozier's aggressive attitude. Not someone you want to foul in these moments.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop and foul immediately.
Nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Paul George. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Terry Rozier III. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top.
That's the end of the
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
MP's burning those nets down.
Hey, just keep throwing that up.
You're like money in the bank.
Nah, we good. Let's ball. How did I miss that? Are you serious? Oh, come on.
Get your mind right.
Come on, MP. Sounds so sweet. Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more. Oh, that's the win. Yo, I think so. Let's go. Turn it up!
enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here.
Here's today's weather. Rain, it's deep, baby. Rain.
Now that's what I want to see.
Watch your umbrella.
Yes. Easy work. Need some help?
You got it. Come on, man. Yo, set it up. Ready to lose. Hey, yo, right there. Come around, come around. Yeah. That was sweet. That's what weight room is for. I can hit it from anywhere. Oh yeah! You can't guard me. Hey yo, right here.
One more.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. This is automatic.
Hey, hit me up.
You got this, MP.
Up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Clippers. For the Grizzlies, holding their own against good company, they rank 7th in the West. Clippers, Grizzlies, up next.
It's kind of easy. Listen to the G-Dep sound. I ain't the speakers bumping as I got the sound for the
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Bain is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Jordan in at the center position. Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
It's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Highland against Morant. Inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
Back to Jordan. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Bain finds Williams. And he's going for the lob. Blows the alley-oop. Here are the Clippers. With the 7-footer. And it's finished off inside by Highland.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Morant, the pass to Bain. They set a pick.
Foul Clippers. Josh Primo, first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Adams against Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Adams, the pass to Morant. That 3's off the mark. Here's Jordan. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Leonard with a screen on Adams. Jordan, the pass to Leonard. Not going to go that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Here's George, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Jordan with the bucket.
And guys, this is a matchup that MP has looked forward to. Taking on the reigning conference champs. Not only does he want to get a win, he wants to make a statement.
This should be a great test for MP and his team to see how they match up against a true contender. Now here's George, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Highland against Morant. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Primo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Josh Primo. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. And Williams has got the ball here for Memphis. Trailing by 4. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now here's Morant. Coming off a 22-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. Tillman misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
George passes to Jordan. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Jordan against Morant. Jordan with the bucket.
I just love the ball.
Jordan.
For Memphis, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Tillman. Outside Bain. Tillman with a screen. Bain, the pass to Tillman. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Morant. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. From deep, Jordan. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Grizzlies shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Morant against Highland. Now here's Morant. The D's right on him. Outside Bain. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They've got Terrence Mann, George out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Jordan in at the 4 slot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding. He dropped 24 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He should have...
Clippers. Jordan comes in for Tucker, and it's Highland in for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Memphis.
Yeah.
Jackson, the pass to Clark. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Zubac. Highland against Smart. And Jordan comes to help. Jackson on the wing. Good chance here for Clark. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Jordan. George scanning the floor. 14 feet away. Here's Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Smart outside. To the paint. Here's Tillman. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Smart outside. The jump hook. Jackson can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Jackson with a screen on Highland. Pass to Tillman, down low. Clark right side. Will it go? 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Jordan the screen. Here's Highland. And the 10-footer finds the target. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Primo comes in for man. Morant with it. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Back to Aldama, 4 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Williams misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Adams against Jordan. Zubac with a screen on Adams. Jordan, the pass to Highland. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 27 seconds left in the second period.
Foul Clippers. Jordan.
Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. Puts up a 3. And another miss by Memphis.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Leonard passes to Jordan. Shoots over Jackson. Jordan misses.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And you often see defenses beg Morant to take that shot. Didn't work that time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. And Kenny, what was your experience like competing in the three-point contest back in 1993?
Oh, it was great. Between that and doing the dunk contest, too, an amazing experience there.
You're lying, Kenny. No way you can dunk.
Come on, look it up, Shaq.
The video doesn't lie, Shaq. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Grizzlies.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the